Cross, get me ready. Cross, get me ready. Be puppy.
Are you ready? Ready. Ready. Go again.
Okay, I have a car.
You crashed with not responsible. It's a bike race.
The bus isn't going to make the right way up here. So as soon as people tell us that the third, the races will start at 5 as scheduled, but we're not going to race it. As soon as the bus goes through, the races will start at 5. You getting my thing?
There's tons of people coming out of the club, coming out onto the street, you guys, just to let you know, there's tons of people coming out of the club at the moment. I'm seeing 6 cars come out of the 90 club.
Hey, look! The bikes have to start. The bikes have to start.
Hey! Which one are you trying to
Hey! Go back. It'll be the bike race, you guys, and then the big cars.
Anybody down by Uncle Victor's house?
I'm gonna just let you introduce yourself.
My name's Leonard.
Is this your first year, or are you a pro at this race yet?
No, this is my first year doing it for Good Friday, but you know, you guys pretty much created this race, you know, so I'm just taking it back in.
In your opinion, how many times do you think you'll come off this hill?
I can't remember, more than about at least 100.
Okay, I see I got a little GoPro on your bike.
You know, GoPro, we'll get in here. Make it official to the world, you know.
All right, we'll go with no GoPros. It's being sponsored by, I don't know. Oh, famous.
My name's Aaron Kennener, Bermuda's best motocross rider.
There you go.
So, I don't know what else to say. What do you want me to say?
Motocross and ranging races are two different animals.
I came second last year. He beat me by a half a wheel because I was on a tricycle. He was on a big mountain bike. So there's going to be a lot of tactics coming down the hill today, but I know how to block.
Okay, so we're moving from a motocross pro to a biking pro. So I know you're familiar with racing. How are you familiar with ranging?
Well, that's where it all started back in the day. That's where it all, the same hill too. You know what I mean? It's all about the fun, man. Just making it safe to the end. That's what I'm worried about.
Is this your first race?
Yes.
So you're winning?
Possibly.
Okay.
We'll get to the end.
We'll go to the defending champion.
Yes, keep you undercover.
All right, and same bike, new bike?
Nope, different bike. Same tactics though, don't worry about that, you know.
Different bike, same winner?
Yeah, same winner.
There you go.
That's all.
I know you've done the race a few times before, but this is the first time I'm seeing this style of car from you.
Yeah, this is a new one that I brought out today. Hopefully gives me some luck. Just looking to keep a little closer with the guys who have been running in the front all this time. I think this could do it, so that's where my money is right now.
Well, we saw some amazing driving from you last year, you know, avoiding one of the accidents along the way. You still got them good moves?
Well, I'm hoping that it's very uneventful, you know. I'm not looking for a whole lot of avoiding anything. Looking for it to get all the way down to the last bit of the race so we can see, well, who's faster, you know. Trying to avoid any mishaps early on.
And I see a message that says, Daddy, go fast. You want to tell us who that's from?
Well, that's a name that I made up a while ago for my sons, you know, because no matter what it was, the response was always, Daddy, go fast, you know. So, stuck with it.
All right, pretty good. We have a little coaching from a father-son team. I don't want to disturb him, his handling his steering.
Minor adjustments.
Was that a foot brake that I just saw?
Of course, this is a foot brake. You know, this is 2013 technology radar. That's how we do it.
You can't get no better than that.
No, this is hard, you know.
I see you got your knee pads, you got your helmet, you got your camo, just in case you have to run off.
Cut the wheels, you know. Perfect for racing in this high wheels on Good Friday.
That's called power steering, folks. Power steering at the Mohawk Grand Prix. Okay, we're here with some original Mohawks. This is the original crew. This is the people that started the, the Gilbert Lamb celebrations that made it memorable for all. And we have two of the originators of the Mohawk Grand Prix. This is Mr. Alvin Pitcher. It's my father, George Cannoner. We also have past President Eddie Lamb. What God, Uncle Perry? Uncle Perry, his got his spot up here every year. But I'll just, ask a few questions of Mr. Pitcher and my dad. What gave you, the idea to start these types of races?
Childhood memories.
Yeah, I think Alvin, very young at heart, and he tried for years to get me to start this go-kart race. I was very reluctant at first, but he pushed and said, well, look, yeah, let's do it this year. And we done it, and I think it was just 4 of us. This young man here was one of us. He came down with a metal contraption, which was slow. But anyway, as he said, it's like from our childhood, we used to come off the hill and go karts. Yeah, we used to go down a more dangerous track than this one. We decided on, Alvin decided on this trail because it was longer and more safer. We thought of getting out through the church route, but it's more and more dangerous. Pitcher's Hill and dangerous, very dangerous that way. But all in all, look what it's coming, look what it's turned into. It's great.
Well, clearly you've matured and given the reign to the younger generation. But do you miss it at all?
Miss it, yes. But I think you only get one pair of legs and break a leg this age. There's no turning back. There's no going back.
Well, I got them titanium bands nowadays.
Yeah. That's what I need, a titanium car. I need a car made out of black box material what they make out of airplanes. For airplanes.
Well, I think I can still be tempted to drive. I
don't think so.
I still have the heart for it, but at first, it's like when you go to a place at first you don't like it, then when you're ready to go back home, all of a sudden you don't want to leave. So it's sort of like hard to give it up, really.
Maybe next year we'll do something together.
It's always next
and let
year.
Eric drive it.
Okay, and we'll move over to Eddie Lamb, and if you can give us a few words on, Gilbert Lamb and the meaning of the day to you.
Oh, Gilbert Lamb was an icon of St. Davids, as you would know. He was the president of the club for 37 consecutive years, the longest ever serving president. Gilbert Lamb Day really represents what St. Davids is all about, a close-knit community. And I carry the Lamb name, and that's a great source of pride to me personally, because we come from a very strong family. But you see how it's grown from when we first started. In fact, I was the secretary when we named it the Gilbert Lamb Day in recognition of his service, but also to formalize it. But you see how it's grown to the masses that come out.
Yes, it's an event that I grew up with, and it's amazing to be the secretary this year to help organize, and it becomes bigger and bigger every year, and it's something that we all are proud of.
Well, it's a testament to us as a people too, This is really about, I think it's no longer a St. Davids Island thing. This is about a people thing and a country thing for all Bermudians. And watching people coming in droves, as I rode up here, is a wonderful sight, the unity in our people.
Now, you're at the top of the start of the Mohawk Grand Prix. Have you raced before?
Absolutely. Like your father, I grew up, racing go-karts. We used to cut down through Dark Bottom years ago. I raced I retired 2 years ago. But listen to your father, I may be tempted to come back out of retirement.
We might call that the geriatrics race. We might put that. Well, thank you, Mr. Lamb.
Pleasure.
No, we call these guys the pros. Is that good enough for you?
Sure, we'll take that title, I guess. All we guys have been doing it long enough, so.
Now, you're the defending champion from last year. It was a few accidents along the road in the pro race, but you're confident for this year as well?
Yeah, but first of all, let me thank my sponsors, Battlefield and Vallis, Autobahn, Gorham's, Bermuda Flag Network, Rock Art Graphics, Mohawk Trucking. I want to thank those guys, again, for sponsoring me again this year. hey, it's all about the track. I don't know what's gonna happen. You know, yes, there was a few crashes last year, but hey, it's all part of racing. You know, so whatever happens, happens. I guess. All the best. You know, the main thing is to have fun, and to give the crowd a good show.
Yes. Thanks, Chris.
No problem.
Okay, this is a new racer in our pro division. Can you just let us know who you're racing for?
SAS Potential Service.
Okay, have you done this race before yourself?
Maybe first time.
Are you familiar with the track and the roads?
Yes.
So how confident are you that we will see you at the winner's circle?
Very confident. Got a few test runs in it. Pretty confident.
Well, good luck. Thank you very much. Okay, this is another upgrade. This is here's a seasoned runner of the Mohawk Grand Prix, but this is a new style of car that we're seeing from you this year.
Yes, it is, and it took a little while to do, and everything came from the hazardous space dump.
Oh, so it's a recycle, reduce, reuse, recycle, folks. Okay, can you tell us anything else about your car?
Well, they done the wheels a little bigger this year, and because they're a little smaller, and they didn't do the job last year, so I put on some bigger wheels, and I want to thank my sponsors, JP Painter, for towing service, for sponsoring some of the parts for me.
I remember in years past you had a brick in the front of yours to bring it down, make it go faster. Any brick this year?
No brick, but we're straight.
All right, we'll see you at the end. I'm not gonna say we saved the best for last, but I'm taking full credit for this car. I'm gonna just let you again in my presence let everybody know who was the inspiration for this vehicle right here.
You were the inspiration for this vehicle from last year. I was actually building it for you to drive.
Yeah, I won't comment on what I heard you say why I'm not driving, but you know that's a different matter altogether.
Why you're not driving?
All right, any different with the steering from your last style of car?
Basically all the same as my last style of car, same concept, same ideas. Car's just a little bit longer, a little bit different.
And hopefully it gives you some better luck, you think?
Hopefully it does, yeah.
We're heard a lot of people talking big. You're a very soft talker. Any other comments you want to make about the finish line?
I just hope I make it to the finish line, yeah. Just hope I make it to the finish line.
Well, good luck to you.